Hi guys and welcome to my channel. Today I will tell you 10 awesome inventions we wish everyone used by now. Number 10. The breakfast making machine. PV's big adventure. Getting up early enough to make a decent breakfast is a real hassle, which is why so many of us grab some unhealthy on the way to work. Imagine, then, having a machine that makes an entire cooked breakfast for you, and all you have to do is light a candle. Wouldn't life be much so easier? Number 9. Wonka Vision. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Companies are always looking for new ways to use advertising to hook new customers. So it's a shame that technology hasn't quite caught up with Willy Wonka yet. If it had, companies would be able to transport their goods directly to our television sets. And we just able to reach out and take it straight from the screen. Trying before you buy is the ultimate in advertising, especially when it comes to food. Number 8. Universal Remote from Click. It is possible to have a universal remote which control the lighting, the music, the television and even the window blinds in your house. But none of them quite come close to the universal remotes that featured in the film Click. Realistically, having a remote that can control every aspect of our life all with the click a button would be too far, but it would be pretty useful to have sometimes. Number 7. The Flint Lockwood Diontic Super Mutating Dynamic Food Replicator from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. In Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, the main character Floyd develops a machine that can create food from water. If only that was possible, it would be the answer to ending world hunger. Number 6. The Teleponer from Star Trek. The Star Trek film franchise contains so many inventions and machines that would be able to cool to own. But one of the best has to be the teleporter. For centuries, people have been dreaming of experiencing teleportation. It hasn't been invented yet, but we shouldn't give up hope yet. Number 5. The Food Replicator, Star Trek. This is the second invention on this list from the Star Trek franchise, and it's the third which involves food. If this list is any indication, humans do seem to be driven by food. The Food Replicator does exactly what it says on the tin. In essence, it's more about recycling than creating, but even still, having a machine that's able to create all sorts of delicious meals would be incredible. Number 4. The Time Machine from The Time Machine. For millions of people around the world, the time machine would be the ultimate invention. Unfortunately, according to the laws of physics, travel through time and space isn't possible yet. But who knows what we'll discover in the future. Number 3. The Amphibious Flying Car from Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. So far, we have invented vehicles that can fly and we pretty much cracked vehicles that can both drive and float. But they generally have very specific uses. They haven't quite reached everyday use yet. However, we haven't really mastered the art of combining all three elements in one car. La Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, considering that the book was published in 1964 and the film was released 4 years later. You'd have thought we had enjoyed time to make it a reality. Not so. Maybe it should be our next great transportation development. It certainly would make long distance travel much easier and more accessible for everyone. Number 2. The Hoverboard from Back to the Future Part 2. Hovering machines are not uncommon. Hovercraft can be found in many seaside sports around the world. However, the hoverboards which appeared in Back to the Future Part 2 haven't materialized into anything more than CGI. When the film was released in 1989, there was both hope and expectation that hoverboard would have been invented by now, but we are still awaiting relegated to rolling around the skateboards. I'm pretty sure that there are plenty of children of 80s who are still living in hope. Number 1. The Neutralizer from Men in Black. Hands up, who has memories that they really like to erase? Chances are the most of us can identify with that, which would make the Neutralizer from Men in Black so handy. Being able to look at a bright flash, then forget everything dramatically that happened previously would save us a lot of emotional stress. Then again, if it causes people to forget, who's to say it hasn't been invented already? I hope you enjoyed this video and mention the invention which I missed out in the comment section below, and I hope you give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.